Hey guys, and welcome to a different type of video today. Today, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be flipping on my zerker. Now, I've got 54 mil to play with from Last Man Standing. That's all profit from Last Man Standing. And I'm pretty new to flipping, so I don't know how this is going to go. Hopefully we make some profit. And maybe some of you guys will enjoy seeing the process of flipping. Okay, so into the first clip here, I was being a bit clueless. I forgot about the item buy limits. So just concentrate on the D-boots, the ringer recoils, and the games necklaces. Well, the recoils bought really quickly, but I think that's due to the new update with the ringer suffering. Didn't realise at the time, but they were all over the place price-wise, and they looked like they were going to fall off and really crash hard. So I put them all back in for 2246. And we shall wait and see. That should be about 100 more or less profit on each of those, so that'll be about 100k. And then they sell in the next clip, which is really nice. And this is what we log into. Loads of D-boots have bought and all the recoils have sold. So that's about 90k, 100k on the recoils and the D-boots have bought. So I'll be sticking those back in for 174k each. That is just about a 4k profit margin on all of those 69 D-boots, which means that we'll get about 260-ish, in the region of 260k if they all sell for that price. It's another new login, and I can see that the D-boots have sold. Most of them have sold. That's about 40 of them, I think. 35 of them are sold for 4k profit each, which is 140k profit off those D-boots, but we've still got some more to sell. So yeah, obviously someone had undercut me and I had to drop the price down to 171,700, but that's still about 2k each on those boots, so that'll be 70k profit when they all sell. Just going to check the margins on mud battle staves. I don't know how much it'll be. Let's just see. I'm just going to do the later way and do this. 179k, and how much is it going to sell for? 168k. So that's 10k profit margin. That's quite good on that sort of item. So I'm going to buy as many as I can. I think you can only buy 7 though. Put them in for just over 169k. Okay, so all these D-boots have sold. That's a 2k profit on each of these, so that's about 70k made there. Right, so all the mud battle staves sold, so that's 10k each on all of those, so that's 70k profit there. Spirit shields are bought for 90k each, so I'm going to put them back in at 94. All the games necklaces sold. We bought all of these for 2k each, so that's 350k profit on all of those ones. Bought 4 unholy blessings, going to start selling those. I thought I'd try out some gilded plates as well, so I put those in for 851k because they seemed like they were doing well, rising gradually now that they're FTP. Okay, those spirit shields sold fairly fast, so that's about 30k profit there. And to match the plates, we're going with the gilded plate legs as well. They also seem to be going up at the moment, so we can flip them on the way up. I'm also going to have a shot at the gilded med helm, the new gilded item. It's about 875k right now on OS Buddy, so another new item I want to try out is the Bandos God Sword ornament kit. If we can try and get like 100k off this, if we put in for 4.8 mil. Hey, come back, and the Bandos God Sword ornament kit has bought for 4.8 mil. Let's see how much we can get off here. I'll start off big by going for about 300k profit on that one. I logged back in again to see this. Loads of gilded pieces buying. I'm going to sell the legs now. Going to try and make about, shall we give what, 25k on those at least, like 26, 27k. Just grab the rest of the gilded plates which bought, and we're going to sell those for a healthy, yeah, about 15k on each of those. So if they all sell, that'll be about 135k we made there. If we look at these gilded meds, 875k bought for, going to sell them for, going to go for quite high margin on these. Let's go 938k, that's what I was going for. Following the trend with going for the new ornament kits, I'm going to try an Armadillo Godsword ornament kit as well. I figure because there's not many traded, there'll be quite a big margin to be made on these kits. So let's go 7.5 mil to start off with. So the Bandos Godsword ornament kit has just sold. That's 150k profit we made off that one. What else have we got here? Trying to buy some more mud staffs and trying to get some Zami chaps as well. 3 of the unholy blessings have sold for 20k profit each. So all the mud battle staffs have bought, and we're going to go. One of the gilded mets has bought as well, which is pretty nice. So that's 63k profit on that helm. Going to cancel these gilded legs and put them in for lower. On 2 of them I did make 27k, and I'm going to take this holy blessing down a couple of k. I sold 3 of them for a profit of 20k each. That was quite nice. So 60k made off those unholy blessings. And all the battle staff sold. So that is an 18k profit on each of those. So that's 126k we made from there. the Armored of Godsword ornament bought. So I wasn't really expecting this to buy. So if you look here, we've got this week's graph of it up, and it's going all up and down. It was 7.4 is like the lowest it's been, and someone managed to sell it for like 11 mil. So I'm gonna probably put it back in for about 9 mil, see what happens. And also the Zami chaps all sold, so that was I think 15k on each of those. That's 100k made there. All the gilded med helms have sold for 938k, so I think that's above 50k margin on each of those. Our last unholy breastplate finally sold. They're not traded that much, so I think we made 18k on that last one, but overall we made about 80k. On the other hand, we've got loads of games necklaces, 2107, so I can make over 150 each on all of those 4k theoretically, so that should be 600k flip right there. And these are coming in fast, so I'm gonna start selling them. This is a nice little flip here, just about 3.5k profit on these D boots. Yeah, look at these games necklaces as well, like over 160 each on these, and that's 4k of them. So if that all goes through, that's going to be fantastic. All the D boots have bought for 165,900 each, and these are selling nicely at 169,600 each. These mud battle staffs buying for 141k each. We managed to sell those at 169k earlier, so hopefully that's still pretty similar. And all the D boots have sold. As you can see, we're getting about a 4k margin, 4.4k margin on each of these now. So a really good item. 30 is all I've got left for the limit right now. I've reached the limit on games necklaces, I think. So bear in mind, 2107 we bought all of these at, and we're selling them at 2272. So that's about 160 per necklace, and we've got 8k of them because there's 4k. We've got 2k in here, and then we've got 4k in here. So we've got 6k of them, and that is around 900k profit if we manage to sell all at these prices. All these mud staffs have bought for 141. Take these down. I'm gonna just put them in for 850k. Like, I think they're crashing a bit, to be honest. Haven't been able to get rid of those all day. If I see these two slots overnight green, I'm gonna be so happy. That's so much money made. Now that is a good sight to wake up to in the morning. This has sold for 9 mil, the Armored of Godsword ornament kit. So we made, I think, 1.35 mil profit just off that one flip, which is fantastic. That's the best one I've ever done. And all these games necklaces sold for 2272. That's 860k profit right there in this one. These mud battle staffs, battle staves, I never say that right. 24k each, the margin is on those ones. So that's about 170k in that slot. These gilded legs made about 20k each off those 5, so we'll collect those. I've freed up some cash. The rest of the D boots have sold for a 4k margin, so we go on the history. Also, look at these mud battle staffs, 100k each. We were selling these for 169k each yesterday, so I don't know what's been going on here. And all the games necklaces have sold for 2257. As you can see here, another Armored of Godsword ornament kit bought. Gonna punt some profit on there. 200k I'm gonna put that in for. Recoils, all 5k of those bought for 2780. Gonna hold on to those for tomorrow. A lot of the gilded plate bodies are selling now. We bumped the price down, and necklaces all sold at 2449, so making absolute bank there. Also, the mud battle staffs, look at that margin, absolutely amazing. Oh, I can't see it on here, but if you look, 148k selling for good margins on the mud beast staffs as usual, about 21k there. So all the recoils have sold for 29999 each. So that is 5k times like 220 profit. So that's like 1.1 mil profit off that flip. So yeah, I just had the Armored of Godsword ornament kit left, and I fucked up on this one. I accidentally pressed 7 instead of 8. I was supposed to put 8.3 mil on, and it insta sold. So we lost about 150, 200k I think on that one. So whatever, just ends the video off there. And we started with 54 mil exactly, and now we have 60.1 mil. So 6 mil profit. It's just about sleeping, making money overnight. So anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you like this flipping video, most of you are probably just subbed for the Iron Man content, but if you did like this video, it takes no time to make, and I can make another one, or even like a special video like flipping to whatever, like 5 mil from 1 GP, or how much could I make in an hour, or any of those ideas. I know they've been done before, but I find it interesting to look at them, and I would relish the challenge. Or even if you just want to see a normal flipping video again. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you later.